Call the meeting to order, the Planning and Zoning Commission regular meeting for Wednesday, March 18th. Can I have a roll call, please?
Chairman Human,
Here.
Vice Chair Rose,
Here.
Commissioner Klob,
Here.
Commissioner Kimball,
Here.
Commissioner Eberly,
Here.
Commissioner Pacal,
Here.
Commissioner Flanders.
Here. Okay, next item on the agenda is Pledge of Allegiance. I'm going to ask Commissioner Eberly if he can lead us, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Commissioner. Okay, next item, approval of the minutes from the study session. Do we need to do separate motions, Kevin? Or can we do one motion for both minutes?
And just for clarity, I'd probably hit both of them in an individual motion.
Wait, say it again?
In individual
okay,
motions.
Okay, both, okay, that's fine. Okay.
Through the chair.
Commissioner Klob?
I need to abstain from voting on, I was
Okay.
absent in the last meeting.
Okay. Thank you.
Through the chair. I was doing my part in staying home sick, so I need to abstain as well.
Okay, we do appreciate that. So, okay, do I have a motion to approve the minutes?
Make a motion to approve the study session minutes for Wednesday, February 19th.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, we're slowing the meeting down because it sounds like it's pouring outside, so. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We have 2 abstentions. Okay, can I get a motion on item B?
I'll make a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes for Wednesday, February 19th.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We have 2 abstentions. Motion carries unanimously with the noted exceptions. Okay, staff. To the audience, we had a study session prior to this, and we'll have staff read in any changes, and then we'll go to the audience if anybody wants to ask anything about any of the items. So, staff?
Chairman, Commissioners, the following is your consent agenda this evening. Item A is PLH 190052, 800 East Germain. It's a request for rezoning from AG1 to PAD for Planned Industrial District I-1 uses with ancillary office and retail, along with PDP approval for the site layout and building architecture for an industrial building on 8.7 acres located west of the northwest corner of Germain and McQueen Roads. We got one additional step, condition number 5, and Lauren's going to read that into the record.
Yes, PDP stipulation number 5, thornless trees within the front yard shall be replaced with red bush sash, and all trees shall comply with commercial design standards.
Which is 30, a mix of, I thought we talked about a mix of 36 and 48. Is that the new standard?
That is our commercial design
Okay,
standard.
just want to
Chairman.
clarify. Okay, thank you.
And that stip is referenced, the trees are just the trees along the frontage, not all the way around the back.
Right. Thank you.
Item B is PLH 190036 and PLT 190027 Casadia. This is request for rezoning from AG1 to PAD for single-family residential with PDP approval for subdivision layout and preliminary plat approval for a 13-lot single-family residential subdivision on 4.62 acres located south of the southeast corner of McQueen and Via de Palmas Roads. Item C is PLH 190009 Dobson Pecos Development. This is a request for rezoning from AG1 to PAD for hotel and a mix of medical, commercial, and office uses with PDP approval for site layout and building design for a hotel, as well as mid-rise overlay to allow buildings up to 90 feet in height for a 19-acre site located at the northwest corner of Dobson and Pecos Roads. This is a request for continuance to your May 6th, 2020 Planning and Zoning Commission meeting. Item D is PLH 190011 Rojas Family Home. This is a request for rezoning from MF1 to PAD for single-family home with PDP approval for site layout and building architecture for a 0.1 acre site located on the south side of Friar Road, approximately 60 feet east of California Street. Item E is PLH 190066 Hopewell Chandler Airport Center. This is a request for PDP approval for the site layout and building architecture for 2 flex industrial buildings with office on a 9.6 acre site located at the northeast corner of Germain Road and Northrop Boulevard. Item F is PLT 190049 Chandler Airport Commerce Park. This is a request for preliminary plat approval for a 67-acre site zoned for business park uses located south of the southeast corner of McQueen and Queen Creek Roads. And finally, item G is a cancellation of the April 1st, 2020 P&Z Commission hearing. That concludes your consent agenda.
Thank you. To the audience, staff just read into the record all the items on consent. Is there anybody in the audience who would like to hear on any of the items that were just read in to staff? If none, what's the commission's pleasure?
Mr. Chairman,
Commissioner Flanders?
I'd like to make a motion to approve the consent agenda as read by staff and also the additional stipulation, I believe it was stipulation for item A.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay. I do have one question of clarification on the drawing that Commissioner Klob gave. Is that just part of the record now? The changes on the architecture?
Chairman, it is, and the applicant has verified that they will update the packet going to council with that, that reflects that exhibit.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, any other comments on the consent agenda? If not,
Through the chair.
Commissioner Pico?
While I'll be voting for the consent agenda for approval, I would like to say on item A, the added stipulation of, I think it was E, the mesquite trees, the beautiful, lovely mesquite trees that are all over Chandler and the removal from this. I would have normally wanted to vote against that, but I support a great project.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I appreciate that. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Kevin, briefing items?
None this evening, Chairman.
Okay, members' comments? Any comments from the staff, from the commission? Just a quick comment to the audience and to the people watching at home. We are in a very unusual situation in this country. We've gotten through other challenges over the years. We will get through this as well. But I do ask you to support local businesses that are suffering right now, whether it's doing takeout, buying gift cards from restaurants, but I really do appreciate if people can do that because our economy will suffer without it. So with that, meeting adjourned.